Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm going to be taking a break from the makeup and I'm going to be showing you guys and talking to you guys all about my baby monitoring system that I've been using for a couple of months now. So it's just going to be a quick little review and talking to you guys about it. My daughter is asleep right now, so if I sound like I'm a little bit quiet, that is why. But yeah, if you guys want to see what baby monitoring system that I use, then just keep on watching. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my monitoring system, and I'm going to show you guys real quick the box. Well, this is the box right here. This is the VAVA baby monitoring system, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It is such a great monitor. This right here is exactly what the camera looks like. Excuse this mark. Mila went ahead and colored on it because that's her new favorite thing to do, color on everything. But this is exactly what the camera looks like here. I don't have it on me because, like I said, she's napping, so I'm using it on her. But it looks exactly like this, and this camera here is able to move up and down, and then it also is able to do a whole complete spin around to pan around your room. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys really quick what that camera looked like because, like I said, I don't have it on me. But let me talk to you guys about the actual little camera. So the camera, as I said, is able to move up and down, and then it pans all around your entire room, which is amazing. It comes with the little lens that it originally comes with. I purchased on my own a wide angle camera lens because, of course, it's awesome to be able to pan around the room and zoom in and all that stuff if you need to. But for me, I kind of wanted something that I was able to just hook up and see everything. So which is why I purchased the wide angle lens. And with that, I'm able to just look at her entire room without having to pan around and look for her if she's in a different area of where the camera is not facing. So that's what was awesome about the actual lens. It does come with a regular lens, like I said, if you're just using it just as they sleep above their crib or whatnot. But for me, I was using it a lot for her playroom. Now that she's a little bit older, she's almost 2, I let her play in her playroom. If I have things that I have to do, like cleaning or things around the house, I let her be in her room without having to sit in there and just watch her. I'm able to just hook up her monitor and watch her as I do whatever I need to do. Another thing it has is a microphone on the actual camera, so if she's talking or saying anything or calling for me, I'm able to hear her perfectly because there is a camera on the there's a microphone on that camera, so I'm able to hear her whenever she speaks, or if, you know, she needed me, or if she was stuck or any kind of thing going on, I would be able to hear her, which is something also that I loved. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole little camera system. I'm gonna talk to you guys now about the screen, which is this, and I do have the screen right here. It is a 5-inch screen, which is something that I loved, which was something that I wanted because I wanted something that was big and I'm able to just look at the screen and see what's going on with that. My previous monitor was pretty small, so I really had to look to see what was going on, which this one I can just take a quick peek and see. On this monitor you have, of course, the menu button, which is you're able to set it however you want to set it, and then it has your zoom button, and then it has your little row here where you're able to pan around the room and see what's going on, your arrows. And then down here it has your talk button, which now I'm able to push and talk to her. I just pushed it on accident. So I'm able to push the button and talk to her while she's doing whatever she's doing. She doesn't have to push a button. I can easily just hear her talking, which I'm sure that's common sense, but I was just going to mention it anyways. So I'm able to talk to her here and be like, hey, don't do that, or hey, I'm coming, whatever the situation may be. Like I said, I only use it for playtime in her room and when she's napping. So right now she is napping, so I can show you guys quickly what that looks like. Another thing that I like is this one has, of course, they have the day and night mode. So in her playroom it's in day mode, but once she's asleep and it's dark, the thing is automatic, so the camera knows on its own that it needs to shift into night mode, and it does that automatically. I don't have to switch it. With previous monitors that I had to actually go in there and put it in night mode, where this one is smart enough that it just automatically goes straight into night mode, which is something that I absolutely love. So right now, as I said, she's napping, it's dark in there, and it's in night mode, and you can see her right there. And the screen, like I said, it's so big. What I love is that the screen is so big, it is so crystal clear that you can see everything going on. You can even see her breathing, which is something that I love, because for the longest time I wouldn't even let her nap alone because I wanted to watch her as she slept. So this took a really long time for me to leave her in the room by herself. First time mom, I was paranoid, I was scared. Now I'm more comfortable because if you look at the monitor, it's so clear that I can see her as she's breathing, and it gives me so much comfort being able to see that. It also, what was I gonna say? It's such a big screen, but what I like is that it doesn't have much weight to it. So if I'm walking around the house, I'm able to just carry it along with me with my phone, and it's not heavy, but it's big is what I like. It has a wide range for you. I believe it's like 900 feet where you can take it away. So if I let my dogs go outside really quick to use the restroom, I can walk out there, stand on the porch and hold the monitor, and there's no fuzziness, nothing going on like that. I can walk around my whole entire room, into my garage, whatever the case, whatever I'm doing, and the monitor is still crystal clear, no fuzziness. It has a very large range, which is what I love. For the most part, I just have it has a little kickstand. For the most part, I just have it sitting up on wherever I am and I'm just watching her, which is another thing that I like, is that it has this little kickstand, so you're able to prop it up anywhere you want. And then it also, let me see if I'm missing anything that it says here on the box. It is an HD camera. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but it is HD. It's so, you can tell it's super crisp, super clear. It's very much HD. It has a very long charge to it as well. I can get away with using it for about 2.5 days in a row before having to recharge it again, which is something that I like too, because I do forget to plug it in every night because I do not use it at night. Her crib is in our bedroom right next to my bed, so I'm able to just peek in myself. So I do tend to forget to charge it at night, which is great that it lasts so long. It does have an alarm function on it, which I never use. I don't use the alarm function on it, but it does have that. And then of course I mentioned the lens, how you're able to change it, which is amazing because you can have the standard lens that it comes with or the wide angle lens. And what else? It says 100% digital privacy, no video or sound pass through the internet, which is another thing that's awesome because you don't want any of that stuff going on with your child. Another thing that it has is if, say, you have a second child and you need to watch both of them, you do not need to purchase a whole, second system. You can just purchase an extra. Let me place this down real quick. You can just purchase an extra camera like this and you're able to connect both of them up. I believe you can have 4 of them connected to one monitor at a time and you're able to switch back and forth. I believe I heard, I only have one child, so I haven't had to use that function, but I believe they said you can do like split screens and watch them all at the same time, which I think is amazing because monitoring systems are pretty pricey and you don't want to have to buy more than one if you have more than one child. So I thought that was a great thing, that all you would need to purchase is a second camera, which is another thing we were considering doing because I have one in our bedroom at all times and I would like to have one in her playroom instead of having to constantly take it back and forth. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So that's another thing we're planning on purchasing, is a second camera. But I don't think I missed anything about it. Yeah, up to 4 cameras. It's what it says on here. Yeah, I believe that's everything about it. In the box, it just comes with your charger, your monitoring screen, and then the camera, plus of course all the instructions that it comes with in there. And very simple to set up. It's easy. That's another thing that I like, was that it was easy to set up. My previous ones, like I keep saying, my previous ones were not very easy to set up. You just want something that's quick and easy, because you're just trying to watch your child and make sure it looks good, right? So in my opinion, this has been by far the best camera that I have purchased. I did purchase this on Amazon because I wanted it fast. I believe it is the same price on their website as it is on Amazon. I just wanted it to come quick, and I believe it was about $165. Yeah, $165. And then, as I said, I also purchased the wide angled lens on Amazon as well, which was very affordable. That was only $6.99, which you can't beat. So I purchased that. I do have both lenses now, but for the most part it is on the wide angle lens. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything about this camera. What I would say is my absolute favorite, of course, is the big screen and how clear it is. You guys, as I said, you can literally see her taking her breaths as she's asleep, and that's something that I love. That's how you know it is super clear and super amazing. So if you guys are in the market for I did leave one thing out as well. It shows up here on the monitor the degrees it is in the room, and then it also has the little moon here, which is telling you that it's in night vision, and then of course the time and your battery, and then of course your bars that you have here, and then it does have this antenna. So that's pretty much it. So if you guys are in the market for a baby monitoring system, I would highly suggest the VAVA monitoring system, because it's amazing. You will not be disappointed, and it's pretty affordable for all the things that you get with it and all the things that it does offer as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions on the monitoring system, anything that I may have left out, feel free to leave that down below, and I would love to get back to you guys on that. If you have any other questions, any other things you guys would like to see, feel free to leave that down below as well. And I don't think I have anything else to say other than I hope that you subscribe if you haven't already, like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you know every time I upload a video. And we hope to see you in the next one. Bye!